Hello everyone, it's Simon, Volume Profile Secrets. Just a quick video. Notice this. This is what happened just now. This is the gold contract for February. The gold has been coming down fast, but then all of a sudden we had this confirmation happening. This is our biggest SAL level that showed up. And if I look at the hourly chart right here, and it started pushing it back up. On the hourly chart, I put more than one. Let's see what we have here. And on the 987 tick chart, if I mark this, of course, on the daily, let's go back to the daily first. And I mark it as a line, so it's going to be printed on all other charts. Going back to 987 tick chart, this was it, and pushed it higher. Now this is important. Why? The SAL indicator. The SAL indicator, when it shows up, it's basically pending orders, levels, entries that big boys, the big banks, big traders are putting into the market. So the SAL indicator will extract them, will basically shows them to you on our platform, and you see how it started moving back up, going back up, and keeps pushing it higher. See that? Now we have a level. Now we saw, according to the volume profile methodology, the gold hourly or 987 tick chart, it started going into this level, which is, as you see in the orange, right here. This indicates a continuation zone. So if this indicates a continuation zone, it means most likely the gold is going to continue to the top of it, which means this is a chance for me to buy gold, right, when it gives me a good entry level, right? Now going back to the hourly, the gold has many reasons to bounce. It starts with the idea of anticipation, okay? Anticipation. So if we anticipated the gold to find a support, would have been in this area due to the volume profile and how it behaved. Look at that. This is how the volume profile behaved. This was a level that the gold would most likely reject because it's low volume. So we know there's a rejection. So anticipated the gold to reject. Now this first rejection, I wasn't here. I don't know what happened. I wasn't available. I was watching the Nasdaq, I think, and the ES, due to the massive move last night or yesterday after the FOMC statements. But on the way back down here, I noticed the appearance of this SAL indicator, which means I have a good chance. SAL indicator will give you a huge amount of information. The main piece of information, let me mark it again. The main piece of information is that your stop losses will be below that level if I'm going long, which means the market will find it hard to break this area. So my stop loss is already established if I want to go long. And this is the SAL indicator consists of 50 levels. I can put 50 levels on the SAL substantial attraction levels. I can put up to 50 levels, right? I can customize them according to the color, according to the thickness and shade, right? The thicker, the darker the shade is, the stronger the entry or the pending orders are. Now, that being said, the trade was really clear here. On the hourly, I put less. I think 15, not all 50. I cannot put all 50 because it will basically clutter the chart. But all information is good information. So I put 10. Let's add another 5. Let's put 15. As you see, let me make it less thick so it will not distract us. Now we have 15 levels, and you see some of them are light, which means they are less important than this one. All right. Watching this action makes me feel like trading is really easy, really easy if you understand the volume behind it, if you understand volume profile, if you understand the market's structure, how it behaves. And watch the thing before this, the rejection before this. Very simple. The market came down to a rejection level previous to this, and it went back up. And you see where it got rejected. This is where the volume profile will show you that the price doesn't want to go further because the price doesn't like low volume levels. See that? So this was a low volume level. I'll mark it with a line if I can get this line here. See? And as soon as the price touches it, it gets back down. Same thing with the price below. Low volume goes back up. Okay? And you see now we have the top of the area, which is basically here. This could indicate also rejection, right? So it is important to understand volume profile. Notice this. So basically, the idea of to anticipate and then confirm before executing. So anticipate, confirm, execute. This is the methodology, ACE methodology. It only requires, besides the system that we have, the knowledge, and of course the indicators that we use, it only requires patience. Okay? So looking back at the daily, the main level remains here, which means our stop loss will be below it. This is the actual level. I'll put a line right in the middle of it. Okay? Here. And the 60-minute is showing us some kind of retracement down, 987 tick chart. So I will pick a level to go along, and this will be just a practice trade, just to show you the power of our methodology. So this is the actual line. My stop loss will be below it. Let's wait and see if I can get a good entry level. My favorite levels to get in will be somewhere where the volume profile is low, but regardless, since it is a longer term, I'll be aiming to take these profits. These are levels on the volume profile, on the SAL indicator, entries that the market will be interested in reaching. Okay, that being said, I just posted to my members, I posted that I have a trade long with the details. Details are entries from 2606 or better, stops at 2601. This is what, and then the targets. Okay, so I posted. We have 119 subscribers in the metals channel. I also posted it in the members, elite members. So let me go to the trade here. Let's get in. It went below 2606, so the risk is even lower now. I will buy, then stop will be below this area. 2601 is my stop loss for now. 2601. In fact, I'll adjust it to 2602. Okay, so 2602 will be my stop loss. If I take my first target now at 2630 ticks, all right, first target is going to be hit at maybe 27 ticks. Now I am safe. Now my stop loss could be hit on the runner, and I'm still in the positive. Of course, what you see in front of you is a sim trade, but this is what I do for the videos. You can also trade the same calls or the same way with using the CFDs. Many of my fellow traders or my students use the same methodology with CFDs on Forex. Finally, on the gold, although I was looking for a bigger move, I had to exit. We had a few strong SAL levels against me. This was a very nice move. Approximately 60 ticks on the runner, but again, the volume is against me, the SAL indicator is against me. Look, these two big ones showed up, and not only they showed up anywhere, they showed up at a very important level of rejection. This is a zone, as you see, this zone here, we call it the throat. This is also an indication for reversal. So I had to exit and call it a trade. Done.